Hello again and welcome. So in a previous video, I was able to show you how to log on using your student ID to the MyBayPath portal. So I actually have a test student up so that I can show you, now that you have access to the portal, some of the very important things that you will find there. Many of these things will be located both on the welcome screen and the student screen. So let me start with the welcome screen. And that's going to be the screen that you're generally going to come to when you first log on. Many of these things we're going to talk about at your orientation as well, but let me just give you a quick taste of them now. One of the things you will see is an E2 Campus alert. This will let you know by signing up for this if there are any reasons that class would be canceled or delayed due to inclement weather or something of that nature, or if the technology services may be down for any reason. So we certainly recommend that you sign up for E2 Campus. Other things that are very important that you're going to see are the BPU applications. Now this will show you both your Gmail address, this is your BayPath email address, the Canvas Learning Management System, that's where both the online classes are always held, and some aspects of the on-ground classes are also incorporated into the Canvas Learning Management System. You'll see this thing called Course Eval. That is after your course has completed, we will be asking for your feedback on the course. The research guides for the Hatch Library. There are immense resources provided to all of our students through the Hatch Library, so this is certainly something that I recommend you check out. SysAid Tech Support. This allows you to enter a technical support help desk ticket that will allow us to understand what problem you're having so that we can resolve it. So you always want to give us as much information as possible so that it'll help us guide you to your solution. And also the Reset My Password. That you only need to do if you have forgotten your password, and it'll bring you back to the same way that we logged you in initially. Other things that are important to find are the bookstore, Smart Thinking, which is a tutoring service, and tutoring that is actually located on our campus locations. So important things that you're going to find on the welcome screen. After that, the next most important part for you is going to be the Students tab. So much information is located here. One of the things that I find to be the most important is your schedule. So now this is something which you can drop down to have it filter for the period of time that's relevant to you. So currently it's showing the fall 2014 session, but all you would have to do if you wanted to change it is to click View Details. It will then bring up a new screen which you can then filter to show a different view. Great. So here we are, and what we would do if we wanted to change the view for some reason, we would simply drop down and change it to the term or perhaps even session that was most important to us. Because you're going to be attending in either the one-day or online sessions, perhaps it would be easier for you to view it session by session. There are 3 sessions in each semester, fall, spring. Great. So we're in the students area. One of the important things you want to do is get used to using the breadcrumbs. So breadcrumbs in here involve this. This will bring you back a step, as opposed to using the browser's back button. So let's go back to Students, which brings us back to this main screen. Another really important thing that you're going to find under the Students tab is Advising. And there are about 3 things on here that I want to show you that are so important to you as a new student. Number 1, this is going to show who your advisor is. That's the name of your faculty advisor. This is going to show what major you're in. This will also be a place where we can look at your student degree audit. I'm going to look at that in 1 second, and that's over here. And then another thing to look at is your course history. So let's actually look at your course history first, and then I'll explain it in conjunction with your student degree audit. So we're going to click on that, and that is going to show every single course that has been taken or transferred in. So this would be something that you would want to look at, and like I said, I'm going to talk to you in a second about your actual audit, your degree audit, because this is something that we want to make sure that courses that you believe should have transferred in did actually transfer in. So this is something that you can look at and just take a look at. And this also shows any classes that have been taken here at BayPath, and it shows them, including ones that are in progress. Great. So now let's go back. Now we want to go to advising again. So let's use the breadcrumbs to go back. And now let's look at a student degree audit. Now again, this is a fake student. This isn't an actual student, so I'm not showing you any confidential information. But what we're going to do is take a look at her degree audit. Okay, so here we are as a part of the student degree audit. So this is just a summary view. So again, it shows information such as our address, the major that we're in, our advisor again, how many credits we've earned. So I think what will be most beneficial is for us to actually look at the degree audit. So let's take a look at it in PDF form. Okay, so here we have a degree audit showing for our test student. Now this individual actually transferred in several credits from a local community college, and they actually are in progress for several courses as well. But the degree audit will show courses that still remain to lead them on their pathway to their graduation. That's essentially what a degree audit is. A degree audit shows a pathway, a roadmap of the courses that you need toward graduation. So just to quickly and easily understand it, check marks are courses that have been completed. They could be classes completed here at BayPath or courses that have been transferred in. The X's are courses that are still remaining. And this orange circle indicates a course that's currently in progress or is in progress in the term in question. So that is your degree audit. Another very important thing and something that is useful to you to keep track of. So now, in conjunction with this, along with the course history, so perhaps you might benefit by printing this out so you can actually look at it. You would then take a look at this in conjunction with your course history and make sure that it matches. So that actually explains to you the most important things that you will find on the portal. So I'm going to get out of this and then just kind of walk you quickly through those steps again. Okay, so starting at the welcome screen, we have important information such as E2 Campus, which lets us know if there is a reason why campus resources or classes may be canceled. We have our BPU applications, which are our email, the Canvas Learning Management System, SysAid Technical Support Help Desk tickets, external links to the bookstore or our tutoring. So that's on the welcome screen. Then the other important place is under our Students tab, where we're going to find our schedule, and we're also going to find Advising, which gives us our academic advisor, our course history, and our student degree audit. I certainly hope this has been helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.